we got another one from Luce Cannon. He speaks on the content creators he got problems with. He say all of them busters. Cupcakes. Let's check this out, man. Press like if you like the video. Let's rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm about to name you all the Buster Avengers. These sweetie pies, sugar plums, jello pudding, sugar in a tank are straight marks, right? We're gonna start off with Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby is the type of person that yells and screams and wear extensions as dreads, and y'all think he's tough and he's a little guy, but he screams hard and vicious on a microphone. If you didn't see him in person, you probably think he's like 6'10", 280. But his superpowers is getting caught on the telephone, copping and pleading and begging, apologizing. This is what he do. He apologizes when things get too tricky and rough for him. I got more skulls than you got squabbles. Then he's on the next day. You know, like, I know, bro. I'm just doing it. This is content. This is WWE stuff for me. Buster. Right? Then we go with Spider-Lope. Somebody that I helped, gave him his first own apartment. Took him around when he was trying to rekindle his 40-year-old rapping career, and it was like, you can't do nothing with him. Cool. Gave him a place to stay, lay his head. But his superhero powers is his dreads, they just don't grow. And he's just dirty and he's ugly and he raps slow and put you to sleep. And swear he's the most eastiest, most toughest. And when he fight, he do the milk Michael Phelps. He swam attacks you. Like, and then the third, Munchie B. You pretend that you blind so you don't get no fades. After that peanut butter got up your, and that jelly on your lips, you don't want no problems. Now you pretending like 10 a.m. is 10 p.m. and bumping into everything. That's his superhero powers. He bump into everything pretending like he's blind, but he could see anything and read all these captions and stuff on Instagram. The jig is up. We're gonna whoop your feet still. That blind stuff is not going. Disability people get it too. You see the old folks' homes? People be mistreating them. We're going to treat you just like that, sweetheart. And then China Mac. Oh my God. Boy, this is the keyboard gangster. And then you call him out and his superhero powers is going country to country to country, dodging fades. Boy, I've been trying to catch up from you since last December. You told me you're going to come back and never been back. Aren't you a U.S. citizen? I'm confused, sweetheart. I am confused. Sugar Plum, what are you? Because this is crazy. This is literally crazy. I'm begging you, just come back. Sugar Plum, come back. I ain't gonna do you too bad. Like, you don't have to go to China. It got so bad, he was in Zimbabwe and acting like he was African. Then I seen him with a tarp around his head in Jerusalem, This is crazy. And then Buttercup. Big U. You got all these goofies and these YouTubers pushing your agenda, but you is the biggest rat. See, I named 4. The Ninja Turtles, but they listen to one rat. Master Splinter. Right? You works with the police. Right? You get awards by the police. What person that want to grow up and say, I'm doing this gangbanging stuff, and then I'm going to turn around and get an award for the police by putting my homies in jail, giving them tips, getting raises? Or that's a whole lot of telling to go from 500,000 to 1.6 million in a year. They gave you a raise. And then you try to act like, oh, it's split up through the developing options situation, right? That's not true. Everybody else is scraping. You the one that's looking good with those same sweats on that you always wear. Boy, stop tricking. You got to. Honey Bunch of the Oats, like you gotta really, and listen, his superpowers is he wouldn't throw rice at a Chinaman's wedding. He just big with the big boulder head, but he's Bill Cosby Jello pudding soft. Now let me try to expose Black Sam, but Black Sam never mentioned you, but why did you give it up? Why are you trying to crash out on Black Sam? Oh, this is what I try to tell you people. He's that dumb. He tell on himself. You is a dummy. Black Sam didn't even mention your name, but he just mentioned incidents, right? It could have alluded to everybody, but now you want to have a full-blown attack on Black Sam, right? Think about this. If Black Sam beat Nipsey's daughter that he got custody of, people, he got custody of, right? Wouldn't he have a case going to jail? You know he was on parole, right? Wouldn't that have affected him? Oh no, they don't want to tell y'all the truth, but this is the truth. Sorry.